Hello everyone. So as I told you guys in the previous video, I've got a product that I'm going to unbox in this video which will upgrade my setup a little bit and which will also be useful for those guys who are interested in video production. Now this product will help all those guys get their setup from this to this. So in this video I'm going to unbox these two LED lights which will upgrade my setup as well as be helpful to those guys who are in video production. So without any further ado, let's get started with this video. My name is Samihan Sawant. Welcome to the channel. Alright, so this is our product, 60 watt LED. Okay, so first of all, let's see all the specifications which they have given. Now, one of the first most important thing that I saw was that it provides 50,000 hours of LED. And the second important thing is that this is a product of the Make in India initiative, as you can see here. Okay, now the price they have given 525, but on Amazon I got it for 2000. Now the price may vary according to the time when you go and buy it, but yeah, it was a great deal for me, 200 rupees. Now let's unbox this. Now when I open this, alright, so now that the purpose of the box is done, I'll just keep it aside. And yeah, this is our product. Now first thing that we notice here is that we have got a remote. Let's keep this plastic here. Okay, so let's see this. Let's focus here. Yeah, as you can see, this remote they have given, all these buttons you have are of the colors which you can select on the LED. Okay, so all these shades, and these are the brightness buttons. This is the on off button, and this button is used for various kind of transitions. I'll show it to you later. Okay, so yeah, this is the remote and it works on cells, so one single cell, so you can change it once it goes down. All right, the battery is done. Now let's keep this aside, the remote, and let's focus on our LED. Now let's flip it, and as you can see, this is our LED. Let's focus on this. Wait a second. Yeah, so as you can see, this is a LED, and let's go down here. Let's focus down here. Okay, now this has a handle. Okay, so you can just carry it anywhere. You can also do it like this and carry it. Another thing that I've noticed is that it has holes. All right, so like rectangular kind of thing and circle. Okay, curved rectangulars and circles. So these are very important so that you can like use screws and nuts to attach it on the walls and all that thing, nails, and you can use threads and all that other kinds of stuff. All right, now let's go back here, and as you can see, they have not provided a wire. Like, they have given the initial wire so that you can extend it. Now if you, let's focus here first. Okay, so as you can see, this is the wire, right? Now you may say that this is so inconvenient, they're not provided with the wire, but it's a great decision on their side because they never know how much wire the customer is gonna need. Now sometimes people have the switches away from the LED, sometimes people have the switch close from the LED, so yeah, that's a great decision. So the solution here is that you just basically have to go to an electrician nearby your house, and what you can do is just tell him to add a wire to this, attach a wire to this, and he'll give you the appropriate length. Okay, you just have to tell him that I need a 4 meter or 3 meter wire, and he will give it to you. And on the another point, you'll have to take a 2-point switch. Okay, 2-way switch. So let's keep this aside. Now I'll show you. Now I went to an electrician and he gave me an appropriate wire, so I'll show that to you. See, this is the same LED. All right, and as you can see here, let's bring this here. See, this was a small wire, right? So what I told him is that give me a 4 meter wire. You can select any wire of your liking, and see this tape, this is a steel grip tape. So he matched the two wires, as you can see, two inner wires, he matched them both and he has taped it. And this is a 2-point switch. All right, so you can use this 2-point switch to attach it to the point and then just go with it. Okay, also if you ask me the price of this wire, now I bought this 4 meter wire and this point for 50 rupees. Now the price may vary according to the location where you are, but maximum it can go to 60 rupees, that's all. And that too if you ask him to do all of this. Now if you know how to do all of this, then it will cost a little less. All right, so yeah, the total cost of one LED and these wires goes to 250 rupees. So that was for the unboxing part. Now I'll show you the practical, like how the LED light works and what are all the controls of the LED. So let's switch to that. Alright, so we have the LED light there and the remote here. Now as you can see, the buttons in this gray area, all of these buttons are for stable light. Alright, now up here we have the on and off button, and on the left side we have the brightness buttons, and these four other buttons are the exceptions. These are the transition buttons. Alright, now let's switch on the LED first. Now when you switch on the LED at first, the first light that enables is the transition light. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that. Switch it on. As you can see, a transition switches on. So now what we'll do is, first we'll take the normal white light. Okay, so this is the white light. Now as you can see, we have all these controls. Now you can switch to any light which you want. Let's go for red. Let's go for green. Let's go for blue. Alright, now let's go back to white. Now you have the controls here, right? Now first, these two buttons are for increasing and decreasing the brightness. Alright, this is the increase, this is the decrease button. So I'll just decrease the brightness. For now it's full, right? So I'll decrease it. As you can see, it goes on going dim and dim. Okay, now you can also increase it by pressing the increase brightness button. So yeah, that's the max brightness. Now we are done with the brightness lights. Now we have all these colors, right? Red, and then you can press orange. Let's go for green, and let's go for the blue shade, light blue shade. I'll press that. Now if I want this violet and purple, what I can do is I'll just press on this one, and again the one below it, which is pink, and you can go on switching these colors. Alright, now these are the colors. You can just play with all of them. Let's go back to transitions: flash, strobe, fade, and smooth. Now I'll press flash, and it will switch on the transition for flash. It will just flash all of the lights which are present in the LED. Second is strobe. I'll press strobe. Alright, so as you can see, strobe is almost same as flash. I can't see any difference there. Now the third is fade. Okay, and the fourth one is smooth, which will give you smooth transition, and it will go on changing the colors. So yeah, that was it. Those were the controls of the LED. You can use this remote. Now let's go ahead with the video and let's end this segment. Alright, so that was the unboxing and the how to do part. Now I'm going to give a little bit of input from my side. Now the first thing, as we saw in the unboxing part, they have said that it will give 50,000 hours of LED light. Now I'm not pretty sure about that, but we'll still take their word for it, and I'll keep updating you guys in the comment section. Second thing is that it's a product of Make in India initiative, right? So it's a great thing. Now we don't have excuse to not buy this product, like it's made in China and all that stuff. So that is a great thing. And one more point I'll have to tell you, that while you're buying this on Amazon, the link is in the description by the way. Now while you're buying it, you'll have to buy minimum of 2 of these lights. That's why I bought 2. Now the default starting quantity is 2. So as I said, it's 200 a piece, so you'll have to pay 400. But if you buy like an LED bulb which changes colors and stuff, it will cost you around 600 to 699 or something the last time I checked. So this is a great price. You get this for 400 plus the wiring cost, which will go till 500. So 500 and that comparison. So I thought this is a great deal. That's why I bought this. One minus point that I saw here is that while I was buying it, they had written that it is waterproof. But instead here they have written in the attention section that all the LED products should not be immersed in water for a long time. Now I don't know what they're saying, but you can only expect so much from a 200 rupees LED light, so that's fine with me. And yeah, that's it for the unboxing, the review and all that stuff. Now we are going to switch on both of these lights and see how it looks. Alright, now let's switch on the lights. Now I've got both of these remotes. Let's go. And yeah, they switched on. It looks great, I guess. Here it's a little bit of purple and there it's blue. Now I can change any of these, but I'm not going to change it. I like the shade. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you like it, and if you find any value in this video, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends so that they'll find it useful. And do subscribe to the channel. I post such content like tech based, and I also post Android Studio tutorial. There's a whole tutorial in my playlist, you can check that out. And yeah, thank you for watching the video. I hope you like it. Bye bye.